Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave with NC Beer Guys. We promote NC Craft Beer online at ncbeerguys.com. You never know what we might bring to you in these videos when we sit down at Dave's kitchen counter, better known as the NC Beer Guys studio, to drink some beer and to talk to you about what we might want you to know about it, or maybe a new beer, new brewery, you just never know. We were recently up in the western part of the state, west of Asheville, and we landed in Franklin, North Carolina at the Lazy Hiker Brewing Co. And we came home with a nice bottle of the rye whiskey barrel aged barley wine.
Mm-hmm.
And what they say about this barley wine is the big barley wine aged in rye whiskey barrels for 9 months. Limited release, and this was released for their 1-year anniversary. So they're brewing great beer up in the mountains of western North Carolina, and especially in Franklin, where Lazy Hiker operates out of a 5-bay garage behind a beautiful tap room in what used to be the old town hall and fire department.
Yep.
Right on Main Street, and it's just neat as it can be. They've turned the town hall part into the tap room.
Yep.
And some offices. And then behind they've got the bays, and it just kind of looks like the old fire department in a separate building behind, and that's where they do all the brewing, and it's just neat as it can be. So we did a video for our NC Beer Buzz series with the head brewer there, Graham Norris, and that'll be out later this week, so make sure you catch that. You'll enjoy that, learning more about them. So Lazy Hiker says they are a craft brewery with stated goals of doing something good. They want to bring good benefit to the town, to be a good fit for the mountain region. They love and they want to do all they can do that with good beer. They're located right in downtown, as I said, on Main Street. So I said all they said about the beer, but for those of you guys who don't maybe know about barley wines, I thought I'd give you a little education about barley wine, because barley wine's a style that you see more and more of, but it's not something that people know a lot about sometimes. So this is for Beer Advocate. I want to make sure we give the source on this.
Yep.
They say, despite its name, a barley wine, or barley wine, 2 words, is very much a beer, albeit a very strong and often intense beer. In fact, it's one of the strongest of the beer styles. Lively and fruity, sometimes sweet, sometimes bittersweet, but always alcoholic. A brew of this strength and complexity can be a challenge to the palate. Expect anything from amber to dark brown colored beer, with aromas ranging from intense fruits to intense hops. Body is typically thick, alcohol will definitely be perceived, and flavors can range from dominant fruits to palate-smacking resiny hops.
Yum.
English varieties are often quite different from American varieties. What sets them apart is usually the American varieties are insanely hopped to make for a more bitter and hot flavored brew, typically using American high-output hop oils. English versions tend to be more rounded and balanced between malt and hops, with a slightly lower alcohol content, though that is not always the case. Most barley wines can be cellared for years and typically age well like wine.
That's right. Well, this one, I mean, they put keywords on here. Rye whiskey. Boom. Barrel aged. Oh, yeah. And of course, barley wine. And this one comes in at a really nice 13%. So that just a scotch under the 15%.
Yeah, really.
And one thing about barley wines is this isn't another one of the bottles that you take from the fridge, pour in a glass, and drink right away. This is best above 50 degrees. You say 50 degrees? What the hell? That's if you want to get the flavor profile from the beer, just like imperial stouts and other ones. You gotta let this puppy one chill first. And then it's going to start breaking up the flavors.
And try it for yourself if you want to. Open one up.
Yeah.
When it's cold, take a little sample, just a little bit, because you really will enjoy it better later.
Yep.
And then try that, see what you think. Let it sit on the counter, talk, eat, do something else. Come back to it and see if you don't pick up much more of the flavor and the aroma after it's warmed up to 55, like Dave said, or more. And we have let this one warm, so we're expecting maximum goodness.
That's right.
Out of this brew out of Lazy Hiker.
See? It's not a crazy thing. It's not being a craft beer snob when you want to drink the beer the way it should be.
Well, it is a little bit, but
it's not, because you're waiting for the same reason that people don't drink soda cold, warm. They drink it cold. Why? Why not drink it warm?
Well,
see?
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, I drink soda warm.
Well, a lot of people do. That's what I'm saying.
So, but I'm saying, but it depends on what flavor you want. I prefer when it's warm. So,
all right.
So that's why I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh, it's got definite
nice alcohol.
The whiskey's coming
through.
Yep.
Some of the wood, the oak, the barrelness is coming in the aroma.
Look at that.
The beautiful head on it, nice pour. Oh, yeah. And as we said, these colors range from lighter ambers to darker ambers. This one is darker. More substantial.
This is a real color. Very dark.
It's actually very dark for a barley wine in my experience. Yep. Not that I've had a lot of barley wines, but we've drank quite a few around.
Oh, I had to get off my mustache.
Very alcohol.
You-
Lots of alcohol coming at you. Lots of.
But I got the alcohol from the whiskey flavor. Mm-hmm. Not beer alcohol burn.
No, it's not just that
Yeah.
undefined burn
Right.
that comes with strong ABVs. Mm-hmm. It's very much, this is
Wow.
whiskey in a beer and something that's been aged
Yeah.
and just got that fineness about it
Wow.
and that richness. And this is
Wow.
wonderful.
This is really good. I said best when it was warmed up, and yeah, I'm getting all the perks from that.
Right.
All the perks. I bet you if this thing was in your refrigerator, you popped it out and drank it right away, you would not get half the flavor that you'd want out of this profile.
I expect you're right. Now, like any beer at 13 or 15%, you want to baby a little bit. Don't rush through this thing. You
No.
don't want to get a head full of alcohol, but you want
Especially
to
when it's in
experience
a
and enjoy it. That's
Wow,
right.
that's a lot of beer for
one sitting
13%.
at 15%, it is.
Yeah.
You said this one was 13%.
13,
right?
13%.
So it's plenty of alcohol.
Yeah.
Just take it
Enjoy
easy
it.
and just enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Listen, let it rest, chill out, have a great conversation with people, and then just sip it along the way and enjoy it longer.
Now, right now, Lazy Hiker is not doing, this is their only bottle they've done. As I said, it was a limited release on the occasion of their 1 year anniversary, which is just passed, not that
Right.
long ago, just this past summer. And so you won't find the products in bottles, except in this situation. But there are local accounts around Franklin,
Yep,
and they hope to do more of that.
they will. They'll
And
grow.
make yourself into that tap room. It's just a great little atmosphere. They roll up the garage doors. So
Oh
from the
yeah,
front of the
indoor,
building.
indoor and outdoor seating. It's
Right.
really nice. A very cool place to hang out. Yep.
And you won't regret visiting Franklin and the Lazy Hiker Brewing. Graham did a great job. Shout out. Till next time, this is Dave and Glenn from the NC Beer Guys, reminding you to drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.